do we start? Where do we start? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. After this match reaction is over, then my day is done. Sunday is just, I still told y'all, if we lose, if we drop it, this week over, ruined. And then it's Monday tomorrow, going back to work. That's ruined as well. So, yay. But after we're done with venting, getting everything off our chest, because this is a therapy session, there's a reason why I always do live match reaction straight after games. Because I just want to get it out of my chest. It's a therapy session. We're just going to get it out. After I'm done, as I click end broadcast, that's when I'm going to wipe this makeup off, take a shower, have a late night snack, brush my teeth, skincare, all of that, yada yada. And then we can call it a night. Then we go say bye. Yeah, we might be joined by people later, but it'll be a solo thing for now, a match reaction. Where did it all go wrong? I don't even know. But people, we'll talk about it. Make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new here. If you want to see more, streams, content here on Sophia's Football Talk. I don't even think I said my name, so you wonder. I mean, it says here on the title, what I mean, on, the channel, but yeah, my name is Sophia. Y'all can call me Sophie, and that's that. Also, give a like to the video if you haven't already. I do have choppers on the background. I'm just gonna vent like I did for the Brighton game, for like at least a minute, and I need a minute to vent, and then I'm gonna bring choppers in, because people, this was a shit game. This was a horrible game. It was not good. I was thinking, hey, okay, yeah, we lost to Brighton in the way we lost. Hey, okay, we move on to the West Ham game. I'm gonna need to see something. I'm gonna need to see a win. I'm not here for a draw. I need a win. And what did we end up doing? We lost the game. Y'all see who I have on the thumbnail? My guy DDG. Have I not? Some of you guys, to those of you who are new here, I've been a big David De Gea stan for a long time. Like the art of goalkeeping, I respect it. Okay, I'm one of the very few that I big it up. Okay, one of my, what some of my favorite players of all time have been goalkeepers. I love goalkeepers, and Dea has been one of my favorite United players for years. I love the guy. This though, the fact that we lost 1-0, seeing, brother, usually you do save those shots, brother. Gee, hey, it's it's Sophie. Are we gonna keep it 100? We're not gonna keep it 100 because we tried to keep it 100 over here on the channel. That should have been saved, but you didn't. You had a howler. You got to take the L. And there's been a lot of talks over, at least since last season at the end of it, and also at the beginning of this season. You know, with a bunch of the people on the fan base saying we should get a new goalkeeper. De Gea's not it. Yada yada yada. We need somebody that's good with their feet. Again, and I've been like, I've been backing him for the longest time, saying, hey, at the end of the day, I need my goalkeeper to save some shots. And I agree, Dale Tech. Hey, I'm not trying to necessarily scapegoat him, but brother, come on now, come on. It's hey, that was not good. But the forwards as well. It's not just him. It's not just him. It's also the forwards. Like Tolumba said, open heart surgery needs is what needs to be done with this team. You gotta cut it open. Okay, get some kidneys out. Okay, liver, take it out. The heart, yo, all of it. Get some new out. Replace the old with the new. That's what we need to do. Okay? I feel like that rhymed, but regardless, hey, I digress. We gotta, we gotta do better. This ain't it. Some of these guys, just not it. But also Ten Hag, my G, some of the mistakes, some of them were questionable. But hey, I still think, with the away record and whatnot, there's still a lot of stuff that's been good this season. Don't get twisted. For some people, because there are of course some people way too reactionary, thinking, okay, top four is not happening, whatnot. Not just that, but that are already calling for Ten Hag's head and saying Ten Hag out. And that's what I'm thinking. You're doing too much. You're doing a bit too much. Relax, chill. Okay, take a Xanax. Relax. If you're of age, of course. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Calma, 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 calma. Let me address the comments and then, I'll bring choppers in. But yeah, people, keep getting the likes up. We got 16 likes. We're trying to get the likes up to 50. Why not? Why not? Big up to Anphil Uncle Ross earlier today. Says, big up Sofia bringing the sunshine smile to YouTube. Today, brother, I ain't smiling now. There's no sunshine smile being brought up to YouTube today. Not from me, but thank you. Thank you. Make sure you do subscribe to this channel, though. Great guy. Bobby K always shows love. KFC, about the banter. LD Phoenix, shameless. Schlotz, nervous, question mark. Ugh, I'm not nervous, but okay. You know. Huddersfield Town Fan TV says, hello, Sophia. Wow, what a spineless performance tonight. Absolutely embarrassing. Everton Hog playing Vegas as number one is shocking. What on earth was the hair thinking for the goal, brother? I have no idea. EK, at least you in it with me. Tough day for both of us. The thing is, the fact, I mean, some of you guys been watching, I'm a viewer of, the big six, the top six and whatnot. Like, some of the big YouTube channels out here. There's gonna be we're gonna get the Panther. We as like one of the traditional top six teams. Why did we need to be? Why do we need to get the L tomorrow? Why? Why? Please. Why can the team just? Why? Oh, yo, number 10. Oh, yeah. Feels like we're gonna bottle top four. Okay, I don't feel that way. Coach Gordon says, Sophia, top four, you must. I believe we must. We have to. We should. And we must. Yes. Yes. Yes, you must. 100%. How no? They must. I tell you that much. If they don't, whoa, long day. Ten Hag, man, if he misses that top four, Ole did much better with the worst team. Okay, okay. We might need to chill right there because Ole did not win a trophy. So we need to chill. Yes, Ole did, he got, okay, top three, okay, top four, top two. Did we win a trophy though? No, no. So I'm not having that. And this comes from me, a fellow Norwegian. Love Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a player, but as the manager of Man United, I ain't having that bullshit. No. I like how these players are throwing Eriksen under the bus. This is all on them. I love you, David, but you are a senior player that shouldn't be making mistake like that. Hey, Deltek says you shouldn't put that on De Gea. All the recent games we have conceded, it's because our players put them in. Maguire, Malacia, Shaw last week, only today De Gea. No, I'm not. Deltek, Deltek. This comes from me. I'm trying to put this game. But let's. We got. It was a goal which he should have saved. No, no, no. He could have done more with that shot. This is me. I'm not trying to be like, okay, since there's several players everybody was shite today. How about that? Luke Shaw looked good, I would say, but a lot of the others shite. But I can't sit here and say when he made a mistake that I'm not going to criticize. I'm going to criticize, and that's that. I still love the dude, but I'm going to criticize, and conversations needs to be had. Big up the Bajans Reds TV. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Says Sophia, you're worried yet? I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed, but I ain't worried. I'm not worried. Ryan says totally unacceptable performance. This was absolutely waffle, but don't worry, the players will come out with so-called apologies. Pathetic, lackluster, and passive. Didn't want to be there clearly. Yeah, it didn't look good. Didn't look good. Glazers out today. We need to get moving in the transfer window. We gotta have them gone. Let's just stop thinking of making it in the top four and focusing on winning our game. That's all, literally, yeah. Focus on winning the games ahead. Win the games. That's all. Wolves game, win. Bournemouth, win. Chelsea, you better win. What? What a beautiful season if United and Arsenal buttered the stuff this season. But what about you, Coach Connor? Chelsea with 600 plus million. Down the drain. Get out of here. Sophia, did you get away with no pen call? Brother, when I saw that, I was like, yo, should that not have been a pen? I need to rewatch that again, but whew. Not that I don't want people coming on here and I don't want to hear any excuses. No excuses over here. Smash the like button, people, and support Sophia. Thank you, Bajan. Reds TV. I appreciate it. Okay, let me bring Choppers in so that he can have his say as well. Um, yeah. Choppers, you there, brother? Therapy session. Go. I know. I know.
Bottle jobs. That's
Yes.
bottle jobs. A bunch of players year after year bottling it every year. Okay, a bunch of weak underbelly players. Weak. Starting from this goalkeeper. David De Gea, thank you for your service, but get out. Get out of the club. Get out. I do not want to see you here next year. They want to give you contract and you don't want to sign it because you don't want to take underpay. Bro, you useless. Because you cannot tell me you will have one good game and then another bad game. Every year is the same shit with you as a goalkeeper, man. Every year is the same shit with David De Gea, man. David De Gea needs to go, okay? He just needs to leave the club. 10 years, 11 years is a lot. Go to Spain. Go and play for a League One team or something. You cannot lead us to any title or anything that makes sense anymore. He needs to go. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. He'll play one good game, we praise him, and then the next game, he does a shit. You understand? Then let's go to our manager. I'm going straight to him right away. Tell me why you have Vegas playing as a number 10. Huh? Why the hell you have Vegas playing as a number 10? What? Bro, we shit away. So tell me why at West Ham Stadium, you would come and play Vegas as a number 10 and put Villa on the wing. And then we have Sabitzer, we have Fred, we have a whole bench. Tell me why that. What's wrong with my manager, man? What is going on? What is going on with this team? All of a sudden, we just been shit for the end of the season. Like, seriously? We started poor and now we ending poor? What is going on? I want to know because my manager has been doing shit. My keeper doing shit. My strikers and my forward men doing shit. What is going on with the club? What is going on? What the takeover? What is going on with them? What is in their head?
Speak on it.
Simple. We just have to win a few games and we know we sure we in top four. And then we just sit back and look at other teams. But now we let Liverpool in. Liverpool was down and buried, you know. Liverpool was down and buried. I had my foot on Liverpool's casket, you know.
We
On
did.
Liverpool's casket, and now you're telling me Liverpool is like the Undertaker reason again? Like seriously? Getting top four? If oh my goodness, man. Manchester United, the bottle team. We call Arsenal the bottle team. Manchester United is the bottle team, bro. We compete with Arsenal to see who's the better bottler. That's what it is. We compete with Arsenal to see who's the best at bottling anything we have. We had top four. You understand? We had top four. We had Europa. And what did we do? Bottle it. Bottle it. Everybody that's talking about we have faith, we have faith. Let's be honest. We really don't have faith because we do not know which team will show up on a given day with our team. We do not know when the players will show up. It could be at home, it could be wherever. Yes, we have a good home record, but then right now they just I don't know what the hell is going on with them. I do not know what is going on with them. Seriously, they need to look at themselves. Rashford shooting from 45 yards. What the hell is wrong with Rashford? You've been scoring all the time, 45 yards. You want to just take shots. Anthony, you fool. You want to take shots 45. A bunch of players want to take shots 45 yards. Tell me what will accomplish in 35 yards every time all of you just want to take shots, take shots. Now,
Sorry, I love this. Keep going, brother.
but then I am so pissed off because I was ready to mash up my TV
Yeah.
because we cannot make 15. They're 15. West Ham 15 in the table. West Ham fighting relegation. And on what happened? They stayed up because of who? Manchester United, the Bottle Job Club, the Bottle Job Club, and the Bottle Players. Man, I just don't know what's wrong with these players. What is wrong with their mentality? Huh? Everything had. Remember the press conference? He said, "Oh, we have a bounce back mentality. My ass, bounce back my ass. You ain't got no bounce back mentality away from home. If we were playing at home, maybe you'll have win. But away from home, we shit.
We
And
are
that's on him and the
shite.
players.
Oh,
That's on him and the players. And that's on Eric Ten Hag and the players. Okay? I'm tired of this shit. Like, we started poor. Why the hell we ending poor? We supposed to end strong, not poor. And that's starting to piss me off because now we have to go and make sure that we win all 4 games and try and get 9 points out of the 12. We have to get 9 points. If we get anything less than that, we not making top 4. Newcastle lost today. Arsenal gave us a favor. And what did we do? We bottled it. We lose against West Ham, 15th in the table. David Moyes never won Manchester United from time he left. And what did we do? They're fighting relegation and he never won. And what did we do? We give them the win. David De Gea. Huh? David De Gea. What is going on with this club, man? Year after year after year. Let's be honest. It's year after year after year.
yeah.
We play good at the starting of the season and then we fall apart. Or we start poor, in the middle we play good and then we end poor. We never have a good consistent run in the Premier League, man, to top 4 or anything. It's pissing me off now, man. It's pissing me off. And then, as I said, the manager and the players have fault. So I don't want to hear nothing from Ten Hag or anything. He needs to fix it. And then playing Vegas at the number 10 away from home. We already shit away from home. Tell me what difference Vegas gonna make away from home as a
I
number
don't
10.
know.
That
No.
makes no sense, man. So that man,
Actually,
the
hold
manager
on,
has to
Thomas.
get it.
Wait, 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 wait,
First
wait.
of all,
Wait, Nathan,
first of
let
all,
him just get it
I
all off his
no no no.
chest and
The
then you come
reason
in.
no, I'm going to make him actually get more angry. Just hold on.
Oh, damn. Okay.
He not only did he not play number 10 choppers. If I'm not mistaken, he was playing right next to Casemiro, which means he's even further
He was
back in
hella
general.
deep down. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So
far, but yeah, yeah.
Here's my issue. Before you continue,
I-
I only blame one person, and it's Eric Ten Hag, and I'm going to explain why. When Vegas played at striker, slow or not, shit or not, he at least could be in front and be at the back for 90 minutes. But when he is constantly played so far deep that he can't actually make the run back. So what happens is when you're running back, right, because of the way unfortunately our players play, which is they kind of lose the ball loosely a lot, he can at least have enough time to fall back. But he can't run fast forward, which is where he should be because he's the striker. So playing him next to Casemiro, losing the ball before he can actually get in front to help, then he has to run back. And then it got to a point in time where he was just standing next to Casemiro. So I actually only blame Eric Ten Hag because as soon as you took off Weghorst, Martial wasn't playing number 6, was he? So suddenly we had structure to our team. Also, another thing I would blame Eric Ten Hag for was, even though he put Weghorst at number 6, and let's just for argument's sake, he played well at 6 with Casemiro. He then goes on to put Rashford in the middle, where he can never ever play. He goes on to put Eriksen on the left hand side, who's slower than Sancho, but every week we dig out Sancho for it. I don't know exactly what Anthony was doing, means as in positional. I know he was linking up very well with Van Bissaka. And by the way, spoiler alert: Van Bissaka is my player of the match. I'm just letting it out there now because it's in relation to what we are talking about.
Okay.
And I blame Ten Hag because let's be honest, everyone can say whatever they want about Vegas. Vegas doesn't play there. Martial's in front for attacks. He can hold the play if need be. If he drops a little deeper, he can actually he has the pace to make a forward run. But with Vega, and that's what he was doing as soon as we bought him on. So why didn't he do it the reverse way? Why didn't he start with Anthony Martial, get a couple of goals in, play Vegas at 6 or play Vegas wherever you want? But if we have a lead, we can defend the lead through having a proper structure. Because everyone in the front three were just everywhere. To me, there was nobody in one position. I saw Eriksen on the left. I saw Bruno on the left. I saw Bruno on the right. I saw Rashford playing cam when Martial was on. I saw Rashford playing number 9 when Martial was not there. Like, no, there was just no. There was just you can say whatever you want. Whoever bottled it, that's great and all. But in reality, there was just no structure. The moment Vegas came out, whether we did nothing with it is a different point. But the moment Vegas came off, we had structure. So why didn't we just play with the structure? You want to play Vegas 6 or 8 or whatever, make sure everyone is not free roaming in front of you. Because to me, the front people were just free roaming. It was insane. I couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't keep track of who's playing where. There's Van Bissaka. Oh, and can this floating right back thing is a new thing I don't like. Along with playing out from the back. Okay, I don't like this. This floating right back thing is starting to piss me off too now because the right hand side was totally open again. I don't understand. Why are we playing a floating right back when we're trailing? We're not 3-0 up. Like, I don't understand the logic. An
Hmm.
extra body. Okay, and another thing. Did anyone realize that we conceded the same goal we conceded as the third goal for Sevilla?
Yes.
I'll explain. West Ham were playing a mid block. They were not pressing us from the back. We insisted on playing from the back, by the way, when only Antonio was in front. And we had two defenders and a goalkeeper. I don't know why we were playing at the back. No one was pressing us. Everyone fell back to the middle of the pitch the entire game.
Because
The
they were
entire
playing
game.
counter attack, and then we fell into their
No,
trap.
no, but what I'm trying to say is right. This is
That's
exactly why I
why.
don't understand this playing from. This is exactly why I don't understand this playing. We want a goalkeeper that plays from the back. Today
And
is
then
the
we don't
perfect
have
example.
one. We do not have
No,
one.
no, no, no.
We do
But it
not have
doesn't
a
matter.
goalkeeper playing
But
for. So
choppers
why he
today.
That's why I said the manager is partly at fault and the players. I'll always
But
say
but but in today's game, choppers, it didn't matter if we had a goalkeeper playing from the back.
yes, he did.
Nobody
He
was
put pressure
no.
on us. It
They
did. He put pressure, useless pressure on us. You saw
no
the
no no no
second
no
half.
no 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 no
Let me
no
tell
no
you.
no. What
The,
I am trying to
the
say is
second
One at
half,
a
right?
time, guys, so
When we
West
came
viewers
out,
can
Ham
hear you.
when we came
West
out, right?
Ham is not putting pressure on us.
Yes, but listen to who's putting pressure. The goalkeeper.
No,
The
no.
second half when we came out. Listen, Nathan. Right?
Yeah,
The
no, no, no.
second
But
half
hold on,
when
wait,
we
wait.
came out.
Don't go to the second. Wait. Don't go to the
No,
second
I'm
half yet,
just telling
choppers.
you. Let me
No,
tell
no,
you how
because
the pressure came about on
no,
us.
but we'll talk.
Because
But it's
listen,
better to
Guys,
focus
guys,
the
guys, guys,
only
guys,
goal.
guys. One at a time, like I
No,
said,
no,
so
no,
that the
no. What
viewers
I'm
can
trying
hear
to say
you.
is right. Don't forget the second half. I know what you're talking about. My point is that goal we conceded was from a point of zero pressure. Has nothing to do with playing from the back. Today, if you had a goalkeeper that played from the back or not, they weren't pushing up the field so we can play around them.
I understand
We,
what
they
you're
weren't playing
saying.
that way. No, so that's what I'm saying. People we need a goalkeeper plays from the back. Today,
But
West Ham are
listen,
all in the halfway line and they're looking at us, and we are
listen,
still
but
playing
listen
from
to
the
what
back.
I'm saying, though. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Okay? Yes, today maybe we didn't need a goalkeeper playing from the back. But let's be honest. When we had the ball, every time you play to David De Gea, it's a problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but why
He
were we
gave the
playing to
ball
David De
away
Gea?
about 3 times.
No, no, I agree with you. But why are we playing
Three
to him if they're
times.
not pressing us? No, but I get what you're saying. But
That's
why are we
what
playing to him if they're not
Eriksen has,
pressing
is
us?
a manager who likes possession ball, right or wrong?
Yeah, but possession ball in our third means nothing.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. But he likes to play from the back and go forward. But then when you have a keeper like David De Gea, you pass the ball to him. He could do a simple pass. He will pass the ball to the opponent, and bam, we back under pressure. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. We always under pressure, even if the team is not pressuring us. That's it. That's the difference, you know. That's the
Mm.
difference. We under pressure by our own selves. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
No,
Because David Gea will get the
but
ball.
don't you think that is our poor decision making rather than our
Yeah,
ability to pass from the
exactly
back?
my point. Exactly my point. Because David Gea could pass the ball for one Basaka or whoever, but he knows he doesn't have a good fit, but you always try to pass the ball in the middle. Or you never try and kick the ball up. Poor decision making. And then to me, once David Gea passed the ball goes out, goal kick. Once he passes it back, do not pass back to him. Period. For me, do not pass back to him.
No, and in a game like today,
Because he doesn't
like
help.
like like I don't understand. In a game today, I don't even know why we're using him.
But that's what
We
I'm
don't
saying.
need
We
we
don't
don't
need
even
him.
need De Gea to bypass
Because they were not
Antonio because
pressing us.
only
They were
Antonio's
not
in front.
pressing us. They were waiting to counter attack us. That's what they were waiting
Like
for.
it was so confusing today. There was no pressure at all, and like I the way how I was explaining it to you, Sophia, is so the third goal from Sevilla
Mhm.
was we try to pass down the middle where all the players are instead of taking down the wings where our best players are, right?
What did I just say?
The,
Exactly my point. Exactly my
no,
point.
no, no,
Instead
no.
we
I know.
go instead we go wide, we always try to pass down the middle when we know we're not good at passing. We not Man City.
No,
Man City players will get the ball and
Choppers.
still come out with the ball. We not
I
Man
completely
City.
agree with you. Yeah, absolutely. But the problem here is not even that we're not good at passing. The problem
Decision
is
making. That's what it is.
Literally, y'all are saying the same thing, people. Y'all are saying
no,
the
no,
same
no.
thing.
Decision making.
I don't know how to explain this, Sophia, but like it's not even about the goal. It's about the fact that
How the goal came about?
everybody was playing in a freestyle position.
Okay.
West Ham were clearly playing a mid block.
Ollie ball.
And
Ollie ball. Ollie
whether we
ball.
are good at passing or not is completely irrelevant because the wings are just open.
Mhm.
Like Choppers and me could hit a ball to Malacia. Like it's not even about pass. It's like they're open on the side because
You know how
everybody's
many
in the
times
middle of the
I was
pitch.
shouting? You know how many times I was shouting at the TV, pass the ball and go. Pass the ball and
It's
go.
insane
And it's
because
and then they
they
find
hit
a way
someone.
to lose the
Yeah,
ball.
they
Because
hit
West Ham
someone.
wasn't pressing us, you know. West Ham
I
wasn't
mean,
pressing us. West Ham was just low block, counter attack. That's what it was. But yet still, we find a way to give them the ball or lose the ball.
and the sad part is no. And that part is today we'll hear again people go, you need a new goalkeeper. David Dea is not playing from the back. I'm like, bro, nobody is pressing him to play from the back. Everyone's in the halfway line. Nobody is even pressing him.
Mm.
Like Shaw and Lindelof, I don't know what happened today. They're just passing to each other on the back. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? We're 1-0 down. What are y'all doing? Both of y'all. And I was getting frustrated. And this is nowhere near De Gea, by the way. This was when they were at the halfway line. They're just passing sideways to each other. I'm like, what are you
It
guys doing?
it just was super slow, sideway passes, backward
Like this is
passes.
not even, this is like
There was
nowhere
no
near Dahir.
plan. I don't know
It's
what the
nowhere
plan
even near
was.
Dahir. It's like
No
nowhere
plan.
even near Dahir. They're just passing sideways, and I'm like, you can see all the West Ham players in front of you because no one is pressing you. You can see them here, and this is what's really frustrating. So Rashford, because he moved to the middle, everyone was trying to go to the middle. That's how we lost the ball and they scored the goal. Because they tried to ping a ball across and it ricocheted and it went to Benrahma.
Mhm.
Kind of Luke Shaw kind of tapped it onto Benrahma. Benrahma deflected it and went on to his path of running. But they were still 3-on-1. But everyone go, David Dea should have been. Of course he should have done better, but there were also three defenders around Benrahma. Like you gotta give the blame to everybody. There were three defenders around Benrahma
But
before he
listen, let's be
shoots.
honest. Let's be honest. Yes, there were three defenders, but bro, that shot, no,
He should have
anyone
saved it
could have
though.
saved that
Should
shot,
have
He
man.
saved,
should have
of
saved that.
course.
Let's
Anyone
keep
He
could
that
have
should
on
have
him.
saved
saved
that
it, of
shot, man.
course. Of course.
Yeah,
No, we are in
and
agreement.
that's what I'm
David, this
telling
is
you.
this is the
Who's
worst game I've seen
one
David De Gea play.
he
This is
would
the
play
worst
one
game I've seen
game,
David
and
De Gea.
then the other game he plays shit. And then from time the goal went in, you could see all the players just how their mentality is already.
And
They
that's
have
that's
tough
that's foul
underbelly,
as
and as soon
well.
as the
That they
yeah,
lose their head. Don't drop your
Like
head. Keep
like
up.
like
What?
like in the second minute we could have put it away. In the second minute, Rashford got a chance. Then Vegos gives a lovely chest ball to Anthony. But this one-footed thing is starting to really annoy the shit out of me now. Like I'm actually, because now we are running out of options, we are becoming extremely predictable. And people, you know, I hear a lot of people go, "Oh man, we got this guy. He's a baller." I'm like, what does that even mean? That, like, does he have a brain, or does he like only know how to move his feet? Because when people say we have a baller, right? I'm like, what does that mean? You like FIFA street tricks? Like, what are you talking about when you say people are a baller? To me, when I think of ballers, I think of like Andres Iniesta, like Paul Scholes. To me, those are ballers. Like, you're talking about street dribbling, or you're talking about people with a football IQ. Like, which one is a baller? Like,
and then the worst thing is that Anthony, when he gets off, when they serve him, he's upset. I'm like, bro, upset about what? Bro? You ain't do
about
shit,
what?
bro. You ain't do shit.
What are you?
You have
What
one good
about
shot.
More so that he wants to keep playing, but you know.
Yeah, but
but
Sofia,
for
you
what
can
though?
play.
What do you want to play for?
He could have played for two legs of that game, and you
Or he
still wouldn't
wouldn't
have scored.
score. Yeah, and he wouldn't do shit. He doesn't even take on a man like that. You'll just cut inside and take a shot. If it goes in, it goes in. If not, majority of the time it doesn't go in. And so it's
The
frustrating.
level in is saying a really nice thing here. The front players weren't creating any space. That's why Sean Lindelof were playing amongst themselves. Level in, pass it to Malacia. Don't let Van Bissaka float as a right back. Pass to someone else.
Yeah,
Anybody
I
else.
don't get it either.
And then that's what I'm saying. I that's why I tell you sometimes Ten Hag needs to he needs to watch himself now. Seriously, he needs to watch himself. You're a good manager, but sometimes you're doing too much. Tell me why
Yeah,
you bring Delo. As
Uh,
he
soon as
gotta
you brought
figure
on
shit
Delo,
out
they
as
almost scored.
well.
Tell me why you bring on Delo. Malacia wasn't bad today, Malacia was actually going forward and coming back. He wasn't bad. In the 9 minutes, tell me why you bring on Delo. Delo come in and almost gifted a goal. To me, he does too much. It's already not working out. Just leave it. Let the game die like that. Because it's not working out. Because it's like we just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's 2 games in a row. 2 losses and no goal. Up now we know let's score 1 goal in them 2 games.
Oh
Not one
Lord,
goal.
dang it, that's true. Yep.
Rashford, 5 goals in 17. Somebody who was on fire in the middle of the season,
You swapped up?
right? Because we depend on Rashford too much. You understand?
Mm.
What? Bringing Bruno on the wing for what? To accommodate who? To accommodate
Told
Bruno?
y'all.
To
I told
accommodate
y'all.
uh,
who?
I
To
ain't
do
here for
what?
Bruno on
To
the wing
spam
speed, but I
crosses and,
told
and
y'all.
none of the crosses was I'm getting into.
Ye-
Martial had
yes,
a
Sancho.
free header and he couldn't score.
Why do
Tell
these
me.
right-footed players can't play on the right wing? I don't get it. Sancho's a right-footed player. Why can't he play right wing? Like, he played right wing in the Bundesliga. Why does Bruno keep going to the right wing?
Why do
I
we
don't know.
why our manager needs to try to invent
You
something
know,
right
I
now?
remember
We just
Solskjaer
need
getting so
points
much
right
shit
now. We need
for
points.
not playing Sancho on the right hand side, and nobody plays Sancho on the right hand side. Have you noticed that?
Yes. We bought
But
him to
but
the right
Solskjaer
and
used to
let
get
him
so much shit, right? Because there was no right winger. He used to get so much shit for playing Greenwood on the right wing when we used to play Cavani up front. And now people have totally missed it that he still plays on the left. Even if
Like,
Anthony is
if
not
you
playing,
don't
he
play on
still
the
plays
left,
on the
he don't
left.
play. If you don't play on the left, he doesn't play. So
No, but even when Anthony doesn't play, he puts Bruno on the right.
But that's what I'm telling you. I don't know why the hell he's inventing shit.
So basically, Solskjaer called it out years ago. He never ever put him on the right. He never put him on the right. He was right. No one else is putting him on the right either.
I would have played Garnacho. I would have bring on Garnacho today.
I wish we
Man,
win. See?
What is Palestri got to do to get a game? Like
Yeah,
seriously,
I don't
now I
know.
actually want to know. What's he got
I
to
would
do?
risk
Is
it.
he
You need a goal to stay up. You risk it. You play on Garnacho. He's on the bench. You as our manager said, once they're on the bench, they're ready to play. You said it. We have to hold our manager accountable for
Mm.
stuff like that. Whoever want to say or whatever right now talk about Tinag out. It's not right now Tinag out. Okay, we have to work with the manager. He's the best manager we have right now, and that's the best manager I see that we could go forward with. You understand? But when he does wrong, we have to hold him
Oh,
accountable. You
100%.
understand?
That's important.
And he's been getting shit wrong for the past 5 to 6 games. He is. We've been playing terrible. And I want the answer. And you cannot give me the answer. In the press conferences, you don't give me the answer. You just keep on saying, oh, that's not Manchester United standard. So what is the standard? Because you playing the players. What is the standard? Because you playing the players. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You playing the players. They're letting you down. You understand? They're letting you down. They're letting you look like you don't know what you're about. Today
Yeah.
wasn't a game for you to experiment with Vegas in the middle. Never. And put Bruno on the wing. Today wasn't that game. Because remember, West Ham wants to stay up, so they will come with a fight. They will come and block. They're at home. They're not at Manchester United. They're not at Old Trafford. So why? So basically today is just the manager 60%, the players another 60%. Okay? It's a whole 120.
Yeah.
Because this game was so poor. I never thought I would be like that today.
Yeah.
Never in a million years.
He came out and
you know
said, I can't blame
people
my
actually.
team.
Hold on.
He said, Ten Hag said, I can't blame my team. They put all the effort in.
You see my problem, right? You see my problem. Because he keep on backing them useless. You could see them bottling it. They
Also,
bottling it.
another thing by Laurie Whitwell 4 minutes ago, Ten Hag on the hair. We want him to stay, plus we want him to extend his contract.
End the stream. End the stream. I can't take it anymore. Lord have mercy. You see what I tell you? My manager keep on backing the same bottle guys. David there have been bottling it for years, man. When we need David there to show up, he doesn't show up, man. Yes, he's a good shot stopper, but when we need him to show up, he doesn't. He don't. He don't. When you think, okay, you know what, that game is gonna be a tough game, so we have to be in it. Bam, David there. Either David do a mistake or Maguire do a mistake. It's been doing that for about 3 to 4 years now. It's been like that 3 to 4 years now. You understand? So whoever want to be David is my goalkeeper. Guys, let's put the facts together. When it comes down to winning something, David won't bring us forward right now. I'm telling y'all, he won't.
Mm-hmm.
He won't. He won't because when we rely on him, he lets us down. He lets us down. Today was a good day. I was like, okay, Arsenal beat Newcastle. Let's go. Let's beat
Yeah,
West
like the
Ham.
but
1-0.
whenever the momentum, whenever we have like, oh, there's a moment here. Okay, Newcastle, lost points here. Okay, they
We
there
bottle
was a
it.
defeat.
We
Oh,
bottle it.
the eyes are on us. We can't seem to take the. I don't get
Yeah,
the
but
mentality of some of the players. It is not there. I don't get it. I don't get what it is. Why do they just fold? I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you feel, Nathan? I see you thinking. What are you
see,
saying?
for me, I completely disagree with Choppers, and the only reason I completely disagree with
For what?
Choppers is because about David De Gea. And the reason I completely disagree with you is I believe he had the second most saves last season behind Ilan Meslier. Ilan Meslier conceded 55 goals and still had the most saves that season.
Where did we finish?
We finished sixth. Wait, hold on a minute. If he is the one letting us down, how does he have to have the second most saves in the league? Choppers, answer
Listen
that
to exactly
question.
what I said. Listen to exactly what I said. Like
No,
this
but how
season,
does
he
he
could have
bottle it?
Golden
He's
Gloves.
exposed. He's
Listen to what I
overexposed.
said. This
Mhm,
season, David De Gea could have Golden Gloves, right or wrong? He's
mhm.
second or
Yeah,
first, one of them.
first, yeah.
Okay, right?
Mhm.
But what I said was when we count on David De Gea, he lets us down. That's what I said.
Okay, cool.
That's what
And when we don't count on him, how many times does he save us?
that's not the point.
It
When
is
it
the
comes
point,
down,
though. It is
no,
the point, though.
no,
It
that's
is
not
the point
the
because
point.
every game, his
That's not
saves,
the
his
point.
saves go. No, no, hold on, choppers. His saves go
But
unnoticed is actually my point. You're actually proving my point by saying that.
listen to what I'm saying, right?
Okay. Yeah.
He saves us, let's say he saves us 10 games, right? In them 10 games, you save us, fine. But when it comes down to the crunch game, why don't you save us too? Or why you the
Okay.
problem? Why you the problem for us
So
not capitalizing?
today he didn't step up. Agree?
Yes, he didn't.
Perfect. What happened for the 65 minutes that the other 10 players were watching them play football?
But we're talking about David De Gea. We're not talking
No,
about the
but excuse me,
players
there are
right now.
11 players on the pitch. You can't blame one person for not stepping up.
I'm
Where
not
was everyone
blaming
else?
him. I'm just saying when
Okay,
it
No,
cool.
we're
comes
just,
down,
he's just
Where was everyone
pointing
else?
out,
when it comes
but
down to
others
when it,
still also needs to be held accountable. Don't get it twisted. We're not trying to
that's
just
what I'm
make him a
saying.
scapegoat. That's not what we're
When it
doing
comes
here.
down to when it comes down to the crunch time, David De Gea lets us down, and that's the truth. That's the truth. I don't want him to go. I want him to be second string or whatever. But what I'm saying is that when it comes down to the crunch time, if you analyze the past 3 years or 4 years, right, and go back to some of the games, right, David De Gea will have, let's say, 5 games good. And then the one game that we really want to count on David De Gea, you know what he does? He does a mistake, lead to a goal. Right or wrong? Maybe look at it and then come back and tell me. Let's say not even 4 years. Let's say 3 years. Just go back certain games and look at it. The
What
stats.
what what do those 3 years have in common?
Shit players, including David De Gea.
No,
Think
not shit players. Because the season before, Maguire and Lindelof are a centre back partnership.
Shit players. That's what I said.
shit
Shit
No. But
players.
you
players.
don't understand. No. You say shit players, including De Gea. But what happens is, Choppers, is the players in front of him leave him more exposed, increasing the ability for him to make a mistake. When
Yes,
Varane and
I
Martinez were playing
understand.
in front of him, how many mistakes did he make?
Yeah, listen, but I understand all what you're saying. I understand your
No,
point.
but
My
it
point
factors. You
is
say when we rely on
what?
David De Gea, but then I can flip it and go, David
But
De Gea made
yes,
56 saves in front of Maguire
yes,
and
but then
Lindelof,
you
and
don't
they're
listen
shit.
to my point, though. I understand your point. Listen to my point. My point is when
Mhm.
David De Gea, we need to get David De Gea where okay, we need to win that game. No mistakes. Let's go. Who lets us down? First, David De Gea. That's my point.
But where
That's
does the
all I'm
mistake
saying.
stem from?
So what you trying to tell me? The shot happened today was the defender's
No.
fault.
What
At the
I'm
end of
trying
the
to tell you is, our genius players try to pass through a crowded box,
but
and
they
that's how
on the
the
field,
counter
and
attack started.
what is the goalkeeper's number one job? To stop shots, right?
According to everybody, it's pass around the back
No, I'm
nowadays.
not talking about everybody. You're being a smartass now, man. You're being
I'm
a
not.
smartass.
Am I?
Okay.
Am I?
Yes.
We can go on. We can hold on. We can go on Twitter right now, and we can. I can stream you the number of tweets that say someone needs to play out from the back. You want to see? I ain't being a smart ass, dude. I keep
No, no.
receipts. There is no smart ass going on here, dude. People, lot of people join. Lot of people join. Follow this club right after we started losing titles. No one remembers David De Gea in prime. So we gotta remind those people
What
what
did
he
I say?
did.
What did I say? I said thank you for the long 10, 11, 10 years, whatever. But my man, you got to go.
So I
That's
have
what
a
I said.
question. So let's
I love
hypothetically
David
do this, right?
Dyer. Don't get me wrong, I love him.
Yeah,
But now is his
yeah, yeah.
time. His
We
time
love
is
you.
up. The
I
same
still love
way
you.
Van der Sar time was up, David Dyer, your time is up.
So you
That's what it is.
think
I
are
mean,
you more so
Van der
for
Sar
getting a
actually
new one?
retired because he was
That's what I'm
42.
saying.
But
David Dyer needs to know, okay, hey, buddy, I cannot do it anymore.
But
Okay? Let me
Nathan,
be second string. I
so
don't
so
mind him
Nate,
being second
okay,
string, coming on off and on and stuff like that. But we can go forward with him. I'm telling you now. You could see it. Because he will have 10 good games, and then the game we count him on, he'll do a howler. He'll have a howler. Let's be honest about it. It's been happening for a couple of years now. It's been happening.
yeah,
So that's all I'm saying. Okay?
no, so I have a question to ask you, right? So supposing we get one of these goalkeepers everyone wants, right? I don't know, whatever. Pick whichever one. Because a lot of people go
Care
Diego
about- I don't
Costa.
care
People
about
say
what people want. All I want is a keeper that we could
no,
rely
yeah,
on
but
and have at least consistency. That's all I want.
okay, fine. In the
If
last
that
10
player
years,
give me consistency,
okay.
I'm good with him.
Okay, so in the last 10 years, name as many goalkeepers that have been in the last 10 years as consistent as David De Gea.
Consistent in what though?
You're saying consistent. You pick the goalkeeper.
He's been consistent in making some shots, fine, some saves, fine, I agree.
Some, huh?
But
Some.
also he's been consistent
Some.
in doing howlers. Would you agree with that?
In comparison to how much he saved us? No.
Yes.
It's
He's
not the
been
same
doing a
amount.
lot of howlers. Remember, the other time David Dyer and Maguire was competing for howlers, one season. When Maguire do one, David Dyer do a next one. Remember?
Mhm.
Guys, let's be honest about
Okay,
that.
okay. Hold on. I'll put this is the best way to put this into perspective. Okay, David De Gea has turned 31. He is third most for clean sheets and saves in the Premier League. Now, the first two people, one of them played till he was damn near 40, and one of them was Petr Cech. David De Gea currently is third all time at 31 years old, choppers. If he, when you compare the save, if you do the
Nathan,
compare, no, but we are talking about
we're moving
saves
into
and
the
clean
future.
sheets.
What
No,
you're
no, no,
talking
no,
about
hold on,
was
no,
the
no, no,
past.
wait, no, wait.
What
No,
you're
no,
talking about
no.
was the
The
past.
reason I'm
You're
bringing
talking
it
about
up.
Peter Cech in Peter Cech's time.
No. Yeah, but
They don't have them
Peter
type of
Cech retired
goalkeepers
at
anymore.
40, choppers. No, but wait. It's important because at 31 years old, the two people that are above him in those rankings didn't have the number of saves and clean sheets he did.
Yes, I understand all what you're saying about
So
stuff.
he's way ahead of those
Moving
goalkeepers, is what
forward,
I'm trying to say right now.
forward, moving forward, right?
So name a goalkeeper that has been consistent last 10 years. That's what I asked you. Name me one.
Maybe I could up my head
No, no,
right
no,
now.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
can't
no,
do
no.
it.
Cut that shit. Cut that shit. Name one, choppers. Fuck that. Don't you think you're going to come here talk about DDG this way and you're going to go, oh, yeah, we're going to get a new name one? Say it with chest. You know there isn't
Let's
one as
listen,
consistent.
listen.
You know there
Let's
isn't one as
focus on
consistent.
today's performance as
No,
you know,
no, no,
guys,
no, no,
I
today's
no,
hey,
no.
performance.
but
Okay?
real talk though, real talk. We need to kind of divert the conversation a little bit back to today's performance,
Yes,
but
that's what I
I
want to do.
will have a
Okay?
stream where we can fully talk on this whole: do we need a new goalkeeper? Should De Gea get a new contract? We will do a proper stream,
Nothing with
and I'll bring you guys
receipts,
on,
baby.
and we'll talk
I'm
about it.
writing this down. I'm writing this down, choppers. Get ready.
But
Get
let's
ready.
get
I'm
back to the
writing it
game though,
down.
guys. Real talk. There was a question here earlier.
Mhm.
From Mac underscore OEYE says, how do you solve the inconsistency problem? Because even if United buy 11 players next season, the same inconsistency will persist.
I
Nathan?
believe not. I believe not. I wouldn't agree with that statement because let's
Okay.
be honest. If you buy quality, it will be different. It will be way different. Especially we buy quality in the midfield, quality up front. It will be way different. We don't have the quality. Okay, our midfield to me is still unbalanced.
Hmm.
Yes, we have Casemiro, we have Eriksen and stuff like that, but it's still unbalanced. Eriksen cannot run as Casemiro would run. Casemiro will have a rash tackle. Casemiro might not focus for the whole game. We need quality players that will be at it for the whole entire 90, right? And then
Yep.
maybe some of the players could integrate and bring and come in to certain games. But then we just need quality on the field, and we don't have it. That's why we are inconsistent. You understand? When like why would we upgrade on Martial with Hurricane? I bet you we're gonna score goals. You understand? Yes, it might be a problem. Maybe our wingers don't cross, but I bet you we score goals because Martial won't. Martial would want 10 chances, but Hurricane might just only need one. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the quality. Then when you come to Anthony, I think Anthony is a good winger, but he like let's say if you take him off, you could bring in another quality winger, or maybe start a quality winger, and maybe we get better results. And then you bring on Anthony, then we get better results. But we need quality from the starting 11 and the substitution, and we don't have that. We really don't have the quality for the whole squad, and we need that. And some of the players with their mentality, some of them need to go because their mentality is weak, and that's what bring down the team moral as well. You understand? So that's all. To me, the inconsistency
I'd
is
actually say
quality.
something different from Choppers.
Mm,
I
okay.
think Ragnick had the best idea. I think getting a sports psychologist will help all the players moving forward, even if he gets new players.
Mental health is important.
As someone who watches MMA, a lot of the top notch athletes who can afford it, they tend to try and get sports psychologists in to help them with their game. And I think when I heard Ragnick doing it, I thought it was a genius move. And clearly, it is something that I would consider it as part of their training anyway. They sit there the whole day at
Hmm.
Carrington. So why not drop in a half an hour here, half an hour there once a week? Because it's only sports related, right? So it's not like you're going to spend hours on the side of the pitch, like talking to somebody. So I would say I would get a sports psychologist, I think.
I would second that. I think both of you guys had really good, you know, comments and whatnot. But yeah, like a sports psychologist, getting the proper, players in that would fit the system. But like, you know, something needs to give, and something needs to change for next season because we cannot keep having performances like this. It's not good. I just feel like we weren't really on it, and it's just we've seen some really good games this season, and we've seen some really poor games this season. You know, and we don't score enough goals. So there's stuff that needs to work to need that needs to be worked on. Yeah, Mira, I did see it. It's about I'm pretty sure you're referring to De Gea with the comments that Ten Hag said that he would like to for De Gea to you know still be in
I
next
don't know.
season. Whatnot, we have it just said.
I don't know if this is facts, Sophia. If you can check it, that would be great. A lot of people want Mike Maignan from AC Milan as a new goalkeeper. I don't
I
know if
wouldn't
this is.
mind him. I've seen him a little bit more for
He's
like
played 18 games and he only has 7 clean sheets.
he's a good
So,
shot stopper in terms of like penalties. I've seen him when it comes to
so he has
penalties.
conceded.
He
So
shows
he's
up.
conceded. He saved one penalty out of three. He averages 2 saves a game. Oh my God, he's going to get battered in our team. Uh, and he has conceded 16 from inside the box, one from outside the box.
Mm. There's also been some injuries in there as well, though, where he
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
been,
only played 18 games. He's only
yeah,
played
yeah.
18 games.
Just for context, but yeah, I would say I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind him. But like I said, there needs to be. We have to have a proper stream about it where we just talk about okay, should De Gea get a new contract, whatnot. But at the end of the day, Ten Hag now has come out and said. Like literally, Fabrizio Romano did tweet. Like I can read a tweet right now. Eric Ten Hag, we want David De Gea to stay here at Manchester United and want him to extend his contract. We want him to be with us also next season. That's quotes via Lori Whitwell. Negotiation over New Deal advancing in the last month. So, regardless of what we want personally, at this point, it looks to be that he would be staying, whatnot.
Yeah, he
I'm
wants
just
him to
wondering,
be on the
would
bench.
he?
That's what it is.
Huh?
He wants him to stay to be on the bench.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Like I said, for me, like I completely get, what some people are saying, like, okay, maybe at some point the goalkeeper, you know position needs to be addressed. I've just been like, okay, I don't think that necessarily is the main priority. That's what I've been saying all season. But I've noticed, like, as of the last few games, like, you can't necessarily completely be blind to all of it, and whatnot. But like I said, I would still want they have to still be here. I love the guy. The guy is amazing. And of course, there are, some deficiencies and whatnot to his game. But I still would say that there are some stuff that he would as being a senior player and whatnot. If you do get like a young, aspiring, I should say, second goalkeeper, or not second goalkeeper. Let's say that new young goalkeeper ends up becoming number one, or more so trying to be competitive. You know, right? Alongside the De Gea. Maybe
I
that could
think
be.
it
I don't
depends.
know.
I think it depends on which goalkeeper because from what I've seen is Maignan has conceded 16 from inside the box. David De Gea does his best work inside the box. All his good saves are from inside the box.
Basically,
Yeah, and he's conceded
it's
an
yeah,
average of one goal, and he's played only 18 games.
yeah.
So he conceded at least one goal each game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where AC Milan is in the table, but I don't think that's good numbers either, is it? I don't know. This was one of the players
Fifth.
someone
They're
told me
fifth.
on my live stream. So the thing for me, it doesn't make sense is if you're going to get a goalkeeper, you got to actually get a goalkeeper that's better than him. Because
Yeah.
if you don't get a goalkeeper that's better than him, just because he plays from the back, what he makes up for playing from the back, he might
No,
not
I
be as
get that
good as
because
shortstop. Yeah, it
yeah,
has to make sense. Like
yeah.
the people we want to replace him with, I don't know. I'm skeptical of
No,
in
I
general. So
completely see what you're saying because Nathan, sometimes the way people are saying, like, I feel like the whole conversation about the hair has been a bit toxic this season. I feel like it's either like, okay, you want to keep it and whatnot, yada yada yada, and then on the other side, it's more so the people being a bit too extreme, saying like, okay, you gotta go, you shit, blah blah blah. There's so many other players better than him. Why are people acting like there's 10 other goalkeepers out there that are so much better than him that will do exactly what we want him to do. Not everybody has every single attribute. Like, not everybody is like such a, for me, like, I would say Allison is more of potentially the more complete goalkeeper that has, the sweeping, the distribution, but also he has the shot stopping. So if we could have somebody similar to a Allison, hey, but it needs to be, if we're gonna get another goalkeeper, and that's gonna be the number one. I agree with you, Nathan. It needs to be somebody
but
that
even
will
even
be
even Allison
better.
on regular has that mistake where he tries to do that, that fancy kind of pass,
Oh
loses the ball,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
people.
He still, but yeah, he does. But like, for me, like, he's been probably Liverpool's most important player. Like, the fact that they even have a sniff of top four is to do with him, in my opinion. I've been watching a lot of Liverpool games this season. He's been
And it
extremely
has to do
important.
with Manchester United as well.
What?
It has to do with Manchester United as well. The reason why they have a sniff.
Oh damn. Okay. Shots fired to our team, but hey, we deserve it. We deserve it. Yeah, but like I said, we need to have just this one like a stream where we can chop it up, pun intended, and just fully talk about the whole goalkeeping decisions. But
I can't wait for Choppers as replacement goalkeeper. I can't
because
wait.
we
I'm
need to
so
do that.
excited.
We need to do that. Have
Ah,
like, okay, everybody doing research. Okay, who do you guys want as a replacement? Like, we have to have that type
Oh,
of
this
stream.
is
You
this is
know.
going to be
So we're gonna
fun.
do it. We're gonna do it 100%. Big up to DJ Warren. Make sure you do subscribe to his channel.
Choppers is going to be like, let's just get Courtois. Like let's just throw money at Courtois and get him.
Courtois. But
nah.
oh no, also big up to the crazy Irishman.
So
You
what
think
what
we could?
what
You think
what
we could get Keylor Navas for cheap?
Oh You know, I mean, is he going back to PSG?
He has to. He's on loan.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, would they still have him?
Well, it depends on who's our owners, right? If
Oh, because I
Um,
wouldn't mind. You remember when we played Forest? Yo, he was on it. I wouldn't mind. I don't feel like he gets enough flowers. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially when he played in Real Madrid. Like he definitely, So
he was,
that is Nathan.
they were constantly trying to kick him out.
Nathan, that's a
Constantly.
fair shout. How old is Kayla Navas actually now? He has to be over
I think he'll
30s,
be
isn't it?
mid 30s. He's not young. I don't think
But
he's young.
could he? Ooh, wait, Kayla,
33?
is he 33? He's no, he's
36.
36. 36. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Can't be doing that.
yeah. I don't. That might be a bit of a stretch, in my opinion. That might be a bit of a
we
stretch.
got David the hair already.
You're like, we already got a senior. We good. Yeah. But okay,
37.
so did Ten Hag, you know, what can be the next talking point here? Like, okay, it was there any light in the tunnel? Like, what can we do next game? Do you guys think that top four? I mean, Nathan, you and I think we still would be saying top four is still attainable, right? Right?
Well, considering we still have one game ahead of Liverpool, no matter however people
Yeah.
want to do the maths for that, is see. I think Varane should be back for the next game. That's what Ten Hag said in a prior press
Potentially.
conference,
T-
possibly after
Blake,
the West Ham game.
my manager says a lot of things, and I'm telling you,
I mean, Garnacho was sitting on the bench today,
He
yeah,
was.
he was
so
I
sitting.
was like, brother, come on.
Remember, the manager said, right? Once you're on the bench, you could play. Did he play Garnacho today? He needed a goal.
We did. But I don't know. Maybe, yeah, brother. I have no idea.
I'm just saying, stating facts.
it actually kind of proves how many wingers we have too, doesn't it? Plus the ones that we have sent on loan.
Yeah.
But for true, why you try all type of thing, but you never try Palestri, as you said earlier on. He tries all types of stuff, but he never tries what that could fit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I almost feel like he's doing a lot of experimenting this season.
You gotta play if you're gonna play Palestri, you gotta play Vegos because Palestri is a crosser of the ball. And Anthony
Oh,
Martial and Rashford, they can't be bothered with a jump. They just can't be
I
bothered with a
don't know.
jump.
I'm just there's
So
a lot
I don't
of
know.
things
I
to
don't know if
figure
it's
out
a
for next season.
strategic thing where he plays
Yeah.
Vegos with Palestri if they
Ma-
need it.
Martial got
Because
a free header in front of goal and missed
yeah,
it.
I'm telling you, people,
exactly.
he gotta go as well. That's one of the players I'm saying bye bye.
No,
Thank you for your
I'm
service.
telling you, he's not. In
Deuces.
fact, whose shot was better, Vegos from outside the box or Martial from right next to the goalkeeper? Like
I'm telling you,
seriously.
it's like it's crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Uh,
No
Well,
messing next game, bro. We've been messing up. We've been messing up. Right now, y'all have confidence that we're gonna
Actually,
win. I don't
we have
have any
messed up a whole
confidence.
month.
I don't
Messed
have
up a
any.
whole month.
I'm scared. Like when I'm talking about scared, I'm scared that we bottle it because I've been there before when we bottle top four.
mm,
You understand? We bottle everything. So I have been there before. So I don't know what would make people be confident. Yes, we have an extra game, but we could go home and still get beat with the way we play, and that will be a problem.
yeah, that would
So
be.
I just pray to the God, the Almighty Father, that we get top four because losing at home and bottling top four at home, that's gonna be a problem. So let them buck up because that'll be a problem. The crowd will be on their backs. They'll get bottled and everything.
Yeah, I'm not having. I mean, Wolves game. Do y'all? I mean, I'm gonna be doing match
Peter
review like
Drury, De
next
Gea is
week.
such a mess. If he was to be a folder, he would never say a file. Get out. If he really said that, that's get out.
That's doing a bit too much.
That seriously better be banter because that's not even to say something like that is just stupid. Like seriously, it's just
That's a bit of a reach, but But guys, before we wrap up, let's Player rankings. Ratings. Let's do it.
They all get a 3 for me. There you
Yeah.
go. Oh, actually, no. There are some people I actually want to give a
Yeah,
low
then
ranking to.
then let's do it. Let's see if
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
is somebody coming off with, you know, okay ratings,
Oh,
or all of them just no,
they're all
thank you.
catching.
Let's start with
They're
the
all catching
goalkeeper.
fades
Let's start
today.
with the goalkeeper.
Oh, you okay?
Should I go
Go.
first?
Go first.
You can go first.
All right. 3.
Oh my
And
goodness.
and if he and if he literally gave that goal in the opening minute of second half, he would have got a 1. Like, I'm not even joking. Today I was willing to go as low as I need to go to prove the point of how bad his game was today. So
Can I go?
yeah,
Yes, you can.
definitely.
Zero.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, this is a safe space, so you tell
Zero.
your truth. 0. Okay.
None of void. Nothing. Not even a one. Nothing.
Wow.
Zero. He was very poor.
Okay.
And that's what I blame him for, right? The goal happened. Shit happens, right? But afterwards, compose yourself. Let the pressure be down. But you keep on piling the pressure on the players, man. You keep on piling the pressure. A simple ball to pass out, you passing it to a
Yeah,
West
but
Ham player.
I'm going to
I'm
give a
listening.
lower ranking to the other players because they didn't need to pass to him today. They just didn't. They just didn't need to pass to him today. At least today. At least today's game. Maybe next week we'll give him a 1. I don't
Maybe
mind.
next week.
Yeah, no, because if next week the players actually stand up near the hair when he's trying to kick the ball out and he bottles it, I'll give him a 1 because he's putting our players under pressure. I completely agree with the theory where puts pressure on our players is very true. There is no denying that. But today he didn't need to be brought into the game. It's as simple as that.
Hmm.
Antonio was there. We had 2 defenders at the back. 2v1. We don't need 3v1 to pass around from the back. We just didn't need him today. We didn't. We didn't need to put our pressure on ourselves today. Today. I'm being very clear about saying today. So
Okay.
I blame some of the players for that. I'll openly say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so zero.
Yeah,
Okay.
zero.
0 for
Zero sounds
you.
fair to me. Zero is fair to me too. Give him a 0.
What you say, Sophie?
Maybe a 1, just because
Nah.
yeah.
You stop riding the fence. Stop riding the fence.
1. Stop writing the
Maybe
fence.
just a bit bad. Well, 1. I don't know. That's still horrible. Okay, next one. Let's go with
It's all
Malaysia.
horrible.
Malasia, I'll give Malasia 5.
5 is
Average.
average. Do you
Yeah.
think he was like okay, like
What
He wasn't average.
he was.
They all sucked today. Let's
Nah,
not let's not call any of them. None of them were average today,
nah,
man. Come
you
on.
are no.
I mean,
You see,
Luke Shaw was
let
like
me
maybe
tell
a
you,
5.
the center backs,
Eh,
the defenders didn't really
They
have a problem.
nobody's getting
Yeah, they were
average
not
from me today at least.
outstanding, but to me, they didn't have no problem. The defenders. It was
Okay,
from the midfield down to the attack. And
that's
David De
But
Gea.
but Luke Shaw deflects it into Ben Rama's part because he couldn't take care of Ben Rama. That's how he scored the goal.
No, but let's be honest. Remember, as you said, they put the
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
in
no.
the
I
midfield,
mean I
and
mean when
Luke
the
Shaw
ball
have to
fell
be
to Ben Rama, yeah,
struggling.
of course.
Luke Shaw
Yeah,
have to
of
be
course.
struggling to get to Ben Rama. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So let's be honest about it. Yeah, okay,
Everybody's
fine.
catching a fade today,
What
from
did
me
you
at
say? What
least.
did you say for
everybody catching strays.
what did you say? 5?
I'd give Malasia 4.
Okay,
The
4.
thing I didn't like about Malasia was just before the half ended, he took a yellow card. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're already trailing. Like, why are people making it worse for us?
I
He
don't get
knows there's
it.
nobody on. When Malasia looks at our bench, he knows there's nobody on the bench to replace him. Like, what are we doing here? Like, why
Yeah,
draw a
why are
yellow
we
card
giving? I
foul?
don't get why we're giving away easy fouls sometimes. Like, stop it. Stop. Stop.
So I mean, I'll
I
give him a
mean,
4. Can't really complain apart from that. They all
I
played
might do
terribly
a
today.
4
So
as well. Maybe a 4. Yeah. What about Wan-Bissaka? I mean, Nathan, you said that's your man at the match, so how much you giving him?
He gets a 7 for having to pick up the crap that he had to stand on that side and pick up the entire game. That's
Ooh.
a 7 for me. He should be knighted just for playing on that pitch with a bunch of sad people.
Oh
And it
wow.
was an absolute shit. I'm telling you, everyone's catching a fade for me today.
I,
Everybody.
I agree with you. Wan-Bissaka was the best player on the field. To be honest, he was because even going forward, he actually tried to do
He was
something.
doing a lot for you. You know what? That is a good point. Maybe
Yeah, even going forward, he was trying to
six.
do something. He wasn't losing the ball like them other idiots.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes,
if he
terrible.
was losing the ball, he was good at, like he does, tackling, getting the ball back.
Today, I didn't shout at Wan-Bissaka today. That's how better he was
It's
from
all, it
other
also
players.
it also depends on where you lose the ball, Sophie. If you lose the ball in a
Yeah,
non-dangerous area, you can recover.
It
You
wasn't
lose,
a dangerous area. It wasn't.
yeah.
Not that I can recall, at least. I'll give him a six. Six, maybe a six. What
that
about?
I could live with that.
Okay. What about Luke Shaw?
Luke Shaw 5,
Oh,
Ooh, five for you. Okay, Nathan, go ahead.
wow, 5. 4 for me.
Okay, I would say maybe a five. A five.
Lindelof. I'll give him a 4. He
4.
out of the defenders, he
I mean,
was the
compared to
worst.
the other games he'd been having, like
Yeah,
if we do
Yeah.
compare it to that, then
they beat him. They went past him too easy today. So
yeah,
I'll give him a 4.
maybe a four. Ooh. Okay, so midfield then. Casemiro.
3,
Okay, Nathan.
4.
Okay, what do I feel about Casemiro? Yeah, if we're thinking about like Casemiro, Casemiro that came in this season, yeah, maybe a four. Mm, it's just you know. What about Eriksen?
3.
Three.
2.
I mean, it would have been a 6 because, second minute of the game, but Rashford just, I mean, not even on target. So I don't, we'll get to him.
2. 2. Eriksen 2. Did nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Moved around slow. Let people bypass him.
Four. I'll give him a
And
four.
and, and basically
Four.
maybe had maybe 2 good passes and that's it. He didn't do nothing. 2.
Okay. Um. Okay. Freaking. I mean, I'm looking at like literally,
Vegas was in the middle. Vegas.
Yeah, because I was looking at fantasy, and they put, of course, yeah, Vegors in the middle. Okay.
1.
Okay.
5. I'll tell you.
I'll
I'm
give
I'm
him
telling you.
a
No, no.
four.
I already explained why he got the 5 choppers. It's not his fault today. It's not.
That's why he
He
gets
he
1.
was at
No,
he
no, no.
wasn't
But
in
but he get, he
outplaying
gets
the
he gets a
fisherman.
5 because he's not a 6 though, choppers. He's not a 6. You can give him 1. I'm not complaining with you. I'm fine. You give him 1. It's all. I'm not even saying he's playing well. He gets a 5 because he has to pick up slack
Tell you
because
why? Tell
Anthony
you why?
Martial can't be relied on.
Tell you why?
He gets a 5. That's it.
Because certain times in the game, he couldn't just hold the ball and pass it. That's why.
No, that's fair. No, see, I'm not saying your score's wrong. I'm giving him a 5 just because Ten Hag screwed him over. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fine, but for play for
It's
him
it's not
being on the
it's not playing. It's
for
not
him
playing
being on the
related.
and can't even pass the ball or control the ball properly, 1.
I
And
mean,
I
he set up Anthony. He
I'll
set
get
up
a
Anthony
0.
for the shot.
That's why I said 1 for doing that.
Well, that's fair enough. Then I mean,
Hey,
I mean,
that
I
is
don't
his
know. It
opinion.
shouldn't.
It is, yeah.
Guys, let's be
No, no,
honest.
it's
He didn't
fine.
do
I
anything
have
that
I have no
yes,
problem.
yes, the manager put him in a wrong position, but he still didn't do anything. The simple thing you could do as a football player is get a ball and pass it to your player. And he didn't do that for me.
But our own designated midfielders weren't doing that. So what do you want the striker to do that for?
But that's what I'm saying. 1.
Okay, fair.
But then that's
Should we move on?
okay, fine, fine, fine.
Yes, we
Yeah.
move
No, wait. What are you giving him?
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
on.
No, I did say I said four. I said four.
Uh Also for being there. It's a
For-
Ten Hag 4. We're minusing Ten Hag's score and giving him a 4.
let's
Mm.
be honest. Ten Hag
Oh,
will get
question here from Envelope Ross. Do subscribe to him, by the way. Yes. You were Saint Lucia, right?
Yep.
Living in the States.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm full Uncle Rod's. Do make
Go
sure you
subscribe to
subscribe to the
Choppers
channel.
TV. Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, and the Deltic says, you just hate Wood in this game. He did nothing wrong, says
Who's
Delitech.
that? Who's
Oh,
that? Daily Tech. Daily Tech. Like seriously? He did nothing
God
wrong.
Saint Patrick.
He's
Oh,
oh
Woo!
Saint,
goodness, man.
oh, Saint Patrick.
Daily Tech,
No,
go back
but
and
but
watch
but
the
really, I
Shots
honestly, this is
fired.
the one game I can't really.
You can support him. You can't even tell me anything.
No, I'm just saying this is the one game where I can actually
Let's move
support
on
him because
from
it's not his fault.
Alabama. Let's move
Like
on
I
from Val.
next door to my family from Saint Vincent.
Yes, and I could see
Hey,
from my house back home, I could see St. Vincent. So
come on now.
Seriously,
Big,
it's
yeah,
let's
that
go.
close.
yeah, it's close. It's close.
Damn,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Wow, wow, wow.
that
Okay,
close, huh?
what about Anthony?
Um, which one? The winger or the other one?
No, I'm
Both
talking
of
about
them
I'm talking about the
Oh,
winger.
because
bottle chances.
You know, when I
FC,
just
we'll
say
call them.
Anthony, I'm
I'll
referring
give him
to
a
yeah.
two
Sounds
for being on the
okay.
pitch.
I'll give him
For
a
being
five.
just being on the pitch and maybe getting that shot off from the goalpost when he hit the goalpost. And that
Mm,
was it. After that, that's it. He didn't do nothing
I'll
else.
give him a 4
okay.
because of the two chances he had and the actually decent link-up play with Van Bissaka.
Yeah.
Didn't lead to much.
Five.
It didn't lead to much, but it was nice to see that they are
Yeah.
getting a little bit of a thing going on there on the right.
Yeah. I think it just needs to be prospered a bit more. But yeah. Okay, so people saying three, three, five. Big up to those you were, sharing your ratings as well. I appreciate it. What about Rashford? Yeah.
I'll
Rashid?
let choppers. I'll let choppers go because I
Okay,
think I'm gonna
choppers.
really go and dig into Rashford today.
Choppers start off with Rashid. What are you giving him?
Rashford, you get a one today, sir. I'm very disappointed in you today.
The ratings that we're giving today, dang it.
He gets a one because, like, you, our top goal scorer, yes, you are. But let's be honest, today you didn't have to be taking so many useless shots.
I know
You didn't.
this decision making
Pass
wasn't the
the
best.
ball and make a run. You might even get a tap in.
Okay,
But
this is
them long
too
shots,
reactionary.
25 years
Too reactionary. That's the
and
last word.
stuff like that, it's like what? Like seriously, what were you doing today? I don't know. He was trying to put it on his shoulder, but bro, you should have just leave it on your legs, not on your shoulders. You just pass the
Mm,
ball and then something would have happened. So the shots he was taking, useless. So I'll give him a one today, man. He didn't do anything. He had me yelling at my TV nonstop. So the one.
okay. Nathan?
A 0
Oh, wow. Okay.
gets a 0. Too many wasted chances. No link-up play with Malacia. Floating into the middle, leaving the left side open. Um, Rash shots. What seems to be a very low footballing IQ brain at the rate he's developing his other attributes. Um, Very
Mm,
disappointed.
yeah.
I'm very curious to see what his new contract looks like because I have a feeling we're going to look like fools at this rate.
Mm,
So 0 for me this week. Yeah.
zero. Okay. And
Bruno.
then, wait, I'm just gonna, what do I want to give? What do I want to give? I'll give one. I'll give one. But it wasn't good. It wasn't good. That's all I can say. Did we not say Bruno? Oh, we didn't say Bruno. I completely forgot about Bruno. My bad. I didn't say Bruno. Yeah, Bruno. Go ahead. Anybody? Bruno? I did. Yeah, I did. It was too many like Hollywood
I'll
long
give
balls over.
no, but I'll give him a 5 again. It's not his fault he keeps playing in the wrong position. Like
Mm,
you can only do what's put in front of you. If Vegas is told to play 6, and if Bruno's told to play right wing when we have right-footed players, That's what he's going to do. He's not going to do anything else.
Mhm.
So I'll give him a 5. And the only reason he gets a 5 is because he's again put in an inconvenient position.
On that inconvenient position thing. He gets a 1 today. Okay? Bruno
But
has
what do
to
you want
stop
him to
it.
do? How is he?
Guys,
Who plays on
you
the right?
as a footballer, the simplest thing you have to do is pass the ball. Okay? As a footballer, pass the ball to your player. If you can't do that, that's a problem. And he wasn't doing that today. Taking long shots, taking shots when he didn't have to, and stuff like that. So I'll give him a 1. And that's
Mm.
it. Yes, the manager gets fault for putting position players out of position, but once you're on that football pitch, the simple thing you have to do is pass to your player, and if you can do that, that's a problem. And they were not doing that, or even making good decisions. They were not. Bruno's supposed to be the talisman, no matter where he is on the field. That's why they always rotate him because they don't want the manager don't want to take him out because he's a good player. So you have to have that mentality. And today he didn't have it.
I'm so glad you said that. I actually want to ask one thing before we are done with the stream that I've been it's been brought to my attention. I'm worried about. Did you say how much you gave Bruno, Sofia? We're not done yet, so I'll say it after we're done.
4.
Okay. Martial gets a 0. You know why? Because I'm fed up of people saying he's better than other players
Yeah,
when
no, I'm
he
sorry.
can't even be relied to get on the pitch.
Just one
0.
moment and then misses it, and I
0.
can't. I can't. Fabianski also did some really good saves, by the way. I have to. I want to shout him out
And what is this?
a
What is
little
this
bit.
thing where we have the whole goal and we hit near post?
But
Like
I don't get it.
Martial had that, went right in front of the goolkeeper and
Pick a
hits it near
But
side.
that's
post
what
instead
I'm
of
saying.
Go.
He
cross.
could just go across the goalkeeper and he goes next. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Like
Rashford did the same thing. Martial did the same thing. A bunch of them do the same thing.
against Brighton, we picked every shot on the same side of the post, near post. Every shot was near post. Like I didn't understand what we were doing.
Mm.
Rashford got an opportunity to just square the ball, or he tried to hit across the goalkeeper. Sancho was right there waiting, or the ball will have go in the bottom net on the other side, and he chose to go down straight to the keeper near post. I'm like what? Why your decision making is poor? Because some of the games we could be like 4-0 up already, and don't have to be on here screaming 1 or screaming 2. But the
Yeah.
decision making, I'm like, what? Just cross, try to go down low because it's harder for the goalkeeper to go down to his right quick.
Yeah.
It's easier for him to be near post because he's already covering there. But it's hard for him when you kick the ball across. It's harder for him to go down. But no, our decision making always happens and happens, and that's what it leads to 2 losses in a row. Our away from home. Our away from home record stings whatsoever.
It's
So
not
when
good.
people was blaming what's his name, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Remember we had a good away record with him, right? So that's what I'm telling
Undefeated
you.
for
We
a
have
whole
a
year.
bunch of bottlers. A bunch of bottlers, man.
Dude, people will never realize how, whatever they want to call it, freestyle or not, that we actually got results. That's the thing that everyone forgets about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's regime. Because at the end of the day, he finished second place without having any of these quality players.
No, I get that.
Let's not forget that.
Still
Let's not
didn't get a
forget that.
trophy or two,
That's the one
people.
thing people don't remember at all. We finished second without having any of these quality players that
No,
we
I get
currently
that.
have.
Second in a pandemic. Let's not forget that too.
Yes. But we didn't get a trophy. I'm not here for
Doesn't
second
matter.
place.
But it doesn't matter
Matter.
because we're losing to West Ham.
No, I get that, but like
It
that's what I'm
matters,
saying.
though. It matters. Remember, we
But we
wanted
need
a
to get
trophy.
another season before we can start to then compare Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to
But
Ten Hag. Like I
but
can't
but
sit here and just.
but Ten Hag already has better players than Solskjaer.
I still. I'm gonna need to
Well,
see
are you
more
comparing
mistakes.
Harry Maguire, Van Bissaka, and Dan
Solskjaer
James to
wanted
what
Harry
Ten
Maguire.
Hag
Let's
got?
be honest about that. Solskjaer wanted Harry Maguire. So he's
No, but
downfall.
Mourinho wanted Harry Maguire too.
And then Solskjaer wanted him too.
No. But with Maguire we finished second though.
But
But
what? Did we get a
in a
trophy? Who
pandemic.
cares about second
In a
people? We didn't
pandemic.
get a
wait,
Exactly.
wait.
People,
Hold on. Choppers,
remember,
everybody, all the
yes,
other teams were in the pandemic
remember,
too.
there are certain teams that had players out for a good while, you know.
So
Yeah,
was
but
So
this is
us.
his first
There was
season. What are we
there
comparing
was no.
Solskjaer to?
We missed
Come
Pogba
on.
for the whole
all right,
season.
let's not talk about social. Social is in the past. Right now, I want to talk about the
Blessed my fellow Norwegian. You're a legend of the
I want to
game as
talk
a
about the
player,
future.
but manager for
See,
Man United? No,
the
thank you.
thing is,
We gotta move on.
you keep saying that, right? But there are things that people
But
do
it's
with the players that Solskjaer had, and those players still do the same things with these players. So while I agree with what you're saying, you have to take it into account that it actually adds up at some point of time. Why is Sancho not playing on the right wing? Why is Donny van der Beek not playing in the midfield?
that is fair.
As the
But it but,
manager.
but we have a new manager. We can't necessarily focus too much on Solskjaer. We start
No,
to
no,
have
I'm just saying
It's
some of the
hard.
things have carried forward because
no,
we
I
had
get
the
that.
complaint that he's not a
But
good
remember,
coach.
the
I
Eriksen
still do think
hasn't
that.
done a clear out. Remember that. His first season,
You
he
gotta
took
clear
off
some players out.
whatever he could have, right? And he played whatever he could. Remember,
We
we
still
all
have
talk about,
players
oh, he's gonna play
that's been
Maguire
here
all
under
game.
Mourinho.
And then he put
People put
Maguire
them
to the
out.
bench.
Come on.
So
Yeah,
let's
we
give
have
him
People
to
start
let's
let's
to
give
get
not
him
rid
his
of
his
the
game.
chance.
players.
If, as I
Gotta get
said,
rid of
if that
players.
summer comes and then they still got some deadbeat players playing, then I'll be talking some other shit. So I'm just saying, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Shut
but let's go to the manager's rating.
Yeah. It might be a zero for me too today. Thank you. Uncle Ericy, I love you, brother. I love you, Uncle. But
No,
you
no,
had Howler
it's
today.
not about that. It's see, it's
No, we can still criticize and still be like, we trust,
no,
we support you.
but you can't.
But
I
you have
can't even say
Zero,
I
zero,
love you. The reason
zero.
I can't say I love you, Uncle Eric, today this week, I can't say it at least.
I'm still saying, but that's me.
Wow, I'm saying six.
6.
Six,
Levelin.
six,
Elaborate. What?
six,
The
six,
Oh wow.
reason,
Are we
the
all giving
reason,
him a 0?
uh,
six, zero, 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 zero.
Okay, okay.
for
Wait,
me,
From
for
time
me,
when I saw the starting lineup, I said we will be in trouble, and we
I
will.
mean,
your defense is in trouble.
it's not even that. It's the accountability, like post matches.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What he
yeah.
says after the match, even like every for the last like couple of weeks, I'm like,
It's been a bit like sus. I'm not gonna lie. A little, yeah, a few eyebrow raising moments. Oh,
Rajat is saying, what is it? Oh, sorry, Levelin saying the players let him down. Levelin, who plays Vegost at six? He's not standing there on his own choice.
Vegas, and then the worst thing, Vegas don't even have the passing IQ and stuff like that to play at six. So I'm
yeah, I
like,
think he was
why would
damn.
I actually think he's a better passer than Rashford for sure. But
I'm not. You see,
that
listen to me when I say I never said Rashford. How you jump down? You are a Vegas guy, you
no,
know.
no,
What?
I'm
That's
talking
why
about
you do
because
that
at the
thing.
end of the day, Vegas is a forward.
Yes, but
And you tell
what
him
I'm
to play.
saying, I'm
He
not
doesn't
talking about
become a DM
Rashford.
just
I'm
because you play
saying
him at
that
six.
the manager should know that Vegas doesn't have that passing IQ to play him at six.
That's why he
That's
gets a
all.
zero for me, and
Yes,
Vegas gets a
that,
five.
and Vegas gets a 1 or 0. I don't even know what he gets. What did I give him? A
Like
0?
at the end of the day, you got to play where the coach tells you, so you can't really blame the player for
But
that.
then
But
you, at the end of the day, as a footballer, you're supposed to be able to pass.
our midfielders whose life is passing can't pass. Why? How you want that striker to pass better than them? That makes no sense, choppers.
First, no,
Our
it makes
midfield.
sense.
Wait, hold on. No, no, wait,
First
wait. I
of
need to
all,
clarify
okay,
this.
let
So
us.
we have Eriksen, we have Casemiro, and we have Bruno. They are designated lifetime midfielders who can't pass properly, but you want Weghorst to pass properly.
But
Come on, man.
Nate, right? Listen to me. First, you do your job, then you watch other players. You don't watch
But
other
his
people.
job is not a six. He's never played six.
His job is to pass the ball as a professional football player, pass the ball to his teammates, and he can do it. Okay?
Hmm.
No, his job is actually to score goals because he's always been a striker. The
Striker and
passers
where though?
are the
And where?
midfielders.
What we
Striker and
all can
where?
agree on is that Ten Hag messed up
Yes, that's what I.
today?
I mean, people are saying he gets a 6 today. Does
Oh
That's
everyone think Ten Hag messed up?
no, he's a zero. Zero.
I
Ten
think he
Hag
did.
is
So I don't know
none,
why
none of
they
white. Ten Hag is
respect
none
the
of white.
chat,
Interesting.
but no.
I would love to know Levelin, Daily Tech, and Rajat's explanations, because I maybe we are missing something and they have seen something. So
Ten Hag gets a zero. First of all, the lineup, the subs, and everything else.
yeah, but
So
Anfield, Uncle Rods, that we just know that's not the truth though. Every football player does not know how to pass. That's a fact. So they should know
They
and
should
can
though.
pass is different. It's different.
Yeah, people. I've said my piece. Y'all said your piece. And now we're gonna end
It
with
was
that
an
because
absolute shit show today. I don't know if you call it a piece or not, but
yeah,
it was just,
people. We therapy
see,
session.
I mean, it's
when do we play again? Midweek or the weekend?
hopefully
We
I'm just looking
next
July,
Saturday.
I think. Oh,
Next
next
Saturday.
Saturday.
So we yeah, there's no since there's no Europa League for us, we got almost a week break, and then after that we got a week break again. So they should be fresh for the next game. Are y'all confident
But
for that?
will they be fresh?
Yeah, that's the question here. Do you guys think that top four is lastly the last question, is
So we
top
got to
four
play
under
Wolves.
jeopardy?
Wolves is next.
Yes. Can we get it over the line? Should we win that? It's at home, by the way, for context. Oh my god. Look at us. What the hell? Come on now, guys.
When the referee
It's
blows the whistle
stressful, man.
for the start of the game, then we'll know. Apart from that, I ain't saying anything because that team just keep on stressing me out. So I ain't saying anything until that time.
At least we'll have
Hey,
Sunday to chill out next week.
yeah.
You know?
They better not ruin it because after that game it's Eurovision. And hey, don't ruin it for me, people. United, don't ruin it for me. I want
So
to be in good mood when I
when
watch
do
Eurovision.
when do
Wolves
Liverpool play?
Wolves are
Liverpool play before us,
Wolves
right?
are 13th in the league.
Liverpool plays before us, right?
No,
Do
I think
they?
they at the same time. I think there's several games playing at the same time.
Or are they-
Potentially, I could be wrong.
Liverpool's got to play on the 16th. Wait, what?
Aren't they playing Leicester? They're playing
They're
Leicester,
playing
right?
after us? Why are they playing
Really?
after us? 16th May. We are playing on the 13th May. Why are they playing on Tuesday? Tuesday my time, Monday night your guys' time. Sorry, I'm ahead of you. It's saying Tuesday 12:30 in the night.
Well,
They
that's
play
So
weird.
that's like
they playing Tuesday.
9 o'clock, nine
What?
o'clock Monday.
No, I don't see they playing on the 16th.
No, they're not playing on the 16th.
No.
I'm looking at
They
SofaScore.
playing on
It is the
Monday,
16th.
Monday the 15th. They play
Monday.
after.
That's what Monday.
Yeah, Monday, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
play
yeah, they're playing on
Leicester.
Monday.
They
For
play
me, it's
Leicester.
Tuesday
Yeah,
because
for
it's at
you it's
12:30
Tuesday
in the
because of the
night.
time zone.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's yeah, it's on a Monday
got to
night.
play
Yeah.
Leicester, but I mean,
Leicester, show up. The thing is, though, we're playing for we got to focus on our games. I cannot give a crap about how the other games are going. Make sure
We
that
need to get
we win
we need to
our
get
game.
3 wins. At least once we get 3 wins, we know we're safe. Then
Yeah.
because Liverpool only could get 71 points. That's all they could get. So that's the most they could get. So we could get at least 72,
we just gotta take it one game at a time now.
One
But
game at a
It's
time.
gotten to that point.
for us to get top four for sure, we must win 3 games out of the four.
Yeah.
If we can do that,
That's on us. If we, oh
Lord have
my God,
mercy. I don't know how would I live with myself. But
Lord have mercy. If we don't, huh? Yeah, long day, long day. But guys, wrapping up at here by this time, as we said our piece, we could definitely it's something we could be talking for hours and hours, but people, some of us got work in the morning, or not really in the morning, but tomorrow. So I wanna have a few more hours left of my Sunday to just relax. Not watching the streams. I don't because yet tomorrow I know I'm gonna be bantered. It is what it is. So right now I just want to focus on resting. But yeah, regardless, big up to everyone. for being here for this match reaction. Make sure you keep getting the likes up. We got 42 likes. Let's try to get the likes up to 50. That would be great. And do subscribe to the channel. We're not far away from 1.6 K subscribers, and the goal will definitely be to get 2K subscribers before the season is over. So, hey, help a sister out. That would be great. If you like the channel, show your support. And also do subscribe to Choppers TV, Sports Nut Nathan. Love having them on the match reaction today. We, you know, we spoke our truth, but we always keep it respectful, and that's what it is all about. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for a Champions League match preview. So, and also calling shows after both of those games on Tuesday and Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. So there's not going to be much United talk when Champions League is back. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. But yeah,
Oh,
big up Columba.
one more thing,
Hey,
right?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Nathan, you saw that Manchester United won't sign Vegas on a permanent deal, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
so happy.
what?
Yeah, yeah. They said he's not going to be signed.
Ooh-wee.
I love that Choppers just was like slightly just putting. Okay, I see what you did there. Okay.
Hey, you know what though? You know what? You know what,
I don't
Choppers?
know what to tell you. That's what I was like.
No,
Let
but
me.
you know what? It's so funny. He
Okay.
still has more trophies than Harry Kane. So
Yeah, I know, right?
Woo! But
Our striker next year.
when Harry Kane comes next season,
I'll talk to you about that in private.
Let's go! Come on!
let's go. Come
But
on,
I,
So
re-
man.
I
cringe.
don't mind having Osman. I ain't gonna lie, but damn,
Oh,
man.
hey. Once the season is
Sorry.
done, we'll have transfer shows to do. So, you know.
But then with our, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. That to me is dragging on too long.
Oh, it's been
We should
dragging.
have a show about that though.
Yeah, we do need to have
About
like
I
that.
mean, think
I
about it, Choppers.
yeah.
Liverpool are looking at McAllister. Bellingham is
That's what
already
I'm
signed to
saying.
Madrid.
And then what we doing? That's why I want us to talk about them kind of thing because
I
to
want to
me
as well.
the
Yeah,
takeover is taking too long.
I agree. I
Seriously.
feel
The
like it's
takeover
kind
is
of been
not
like
taking too
a
long, Choppers. They're
standstill.
not giving. They're just not giving an answer
Yeah.
because the deadlines for the submissions are over. Now it's just the Glazers go. When are we
Whether
doing
they're
it?
going to accept or not, or decline.
Yeah, because everyone keeps asking me like, "Is there news? Is there news?" I tell them, "Yeah, the submissions are done, and now it's just on the Glazers. There's no actual time limit. There's only a time limit for the submissions. So the submissions are already done. That time is over. How the Glazers can do it in May, June, July, August, because they've got the offers. The only thing that can happen now is the people who have given the offers, they can rescind the offer,
Yeah.
and then
Because
whatever offers remaining will stay.
all clubs are already doing business and the season isn't over yet. Brighton has already signed 2 players. So what are we doing? That's what I want to know. We could see that we shit. So what are we doing to
We
help
need
that?
to sign some players. We got to sort our shit out. That's basically what it is. But yeah, like we'll definitely have a show about that for sure. Like I said, when the season is over, yo, there's gonna be shows like that. So 100%, and I'll invite you both. So yeah, but guys, we are out. Have a lovely day, United, wherever you are. United fans, season is almost done. We'll make it through. We'll get through this. Okay. But bye
TV, go look at my rent.
bye.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.